Hello students, this is Professor Kiran Poddar, Angadi Institute of Technology and Management, Belagavi. Now we are going to discuss an example of a practical harmonic analysis where the Fourier series comes with arbitrary interval and we need to calculate the constant term and the coefficient of first cosine and sine terms. Let us understand what is the meaning of coefficient of first cosine and sine term. Okay. Before that we will try to see where my x lies. Okay, here the x lies between the values given are 1 2 3 4 5 6, where the values given are the values 0 1 2 3 4 5 given, where n is equal to 6. Okay, therefore the interval x lies between 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5, no doubt. But what we do here, we will consider this as where 0 is less than or equal to x and it is less than 6, only for our comfort. But it is true, 0 less than or equal to x less than 6, no doubt. 5, but 5 is less than 6 only, no doubt. Okay, so this is the thing. And here the Fourier series of a period 2L, because no pi concept, it is 2L, where which is equal to 2L means what? Previous minus final. Why I have taken 6, I'll tell you. If it have taken 5, then it becomes final. 5 minus 0, it will be 5. 5 divided by 2 will be 5 by 2. Correct? So that becomes fractional value. To avoid that, if you have taken 6, then it will be easy for calculation. So here it is 6. Therefore, L is equal to 3. Fine. Therefore, it becomes Y is equal to A0 by 2 plus summation of AN into cos n pi x by L plus summation of Bn into sin n pi x by L. But L is equal to 3. Therefore, Y is equal to A0 by 2 plus summation, where n is from 1 to infinity, of An into cos it becomes n pi x by 3 plus summation of Bn into sin n pi x by 3, because L is 3. It will be treated as Y is equal to A0 by 2 plus summation from n equal to 1 to infinity of An into, except n, entire thing will be treated as theta. Then it becomes cos n theta plus summation of Bn into sin n theta. Therefore, here theta is equal to what? N pi by 3. Okay, n pi by 3. Then after that we need to calculate. So here let us take the given values of x, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this will be totaling column. Then y is also given, that is taken, and the summation is 125. But what happens here, between x and y we have taken one more column, that is theta. Why it is required? Because if you take x as for a calculation, then it is very difficult, because we want to convert that x into theta. So x will be utilized to get a theta here, since it is a arbitrary interval arbitrary interval Fourier series. So for that purpose, what happens here, put x is equal to 0, then 0 theta will be 0. If you put x is equal to 1, then it will be pi by 3, that is 60. If you put n is equal to 2, that is 2 pi, that is 2 pi, that is 360 divided by 3 will be 120. If you put n x is equal to 3, then it becomes 3 get cancelled, that is 180. If you put 4, that will be 240, and if you put 5, that will be 300. Correct? So this is considered. And what happens when we try to take its result in terms of cosine and sine, then what columns are required? We need cos theta, not x, theta. Then y into cos theta, sin theta, and y into sin theta. Fine. These values to be obtained. See, now cos theta means not x. Don't consider this now. Okay, we will not consider this part. We will not consider this part. We will consider only theta. Means what? Cos 0. So cos 0, that is 0. Then cos 60. Okay, cos 60. Let us calculate. Cos theta is 60. So cos 60, that is 0.5. Then cos 120 minus 0.5. Cos 180 minus 1. Then comes cos 240 minus 0.5. Cos 300 0.5. Its summation not required. Then y into cos theta. So 9 into 0, 0. Then 18 into 0.5 is 9. 24 into this is minus 12. Then 28 into this is minus 28. Then 2.6 into this is minus 13. Then 20 into this is 10. And summation of y into cos theta is equal to minus 25. Similarly, sin theta. So sin theta means what? Sin 0. 0. Sin 60. 0.866. Sin 120. 0.866. Sin 180. 0. Sin 240. Minus 0.866. Sin 300. Minus 0.866. Summation of this is not required. Then y into sin theta. So 9 into 0, 0. 18 into this will be 15.588. Then 20.784. 0. Then 26 into this will be minus 22.516. Then 20 into this will be minus 17.32. Therefore, summation of y into sin theta is equal to minus 3.464. Okay. Therefore, what is to be calculated? A naught. What is A naught? 2 divided by n into summation of y, where n is equal to 6. So 2 divided by 6 into 125. That is 41.67. Therefore, A naught by 2 is equal to 20.835. Okay. Let A1 is equal to 2 divided by n into summation of y into cos theta. That is 2 divided by 6 into y into cos theta, that is minus 25, which is equal to minus 1.155. This is A1. B1 is equal to 2 divided by n into summation of y sin theta. That is 2 divided by 6 into y into sin theta, that is minus 3.464, which is equal to minus 1.1. Just calculate this 155, and once I'll calculate this is equal to 2 divided by 3 into this means 2 divided by 6 into minus 25. Okay, so that is A1 is equal to minus 8.333. Okay, Therefore, what is the question? Find constant. Here, constant will be treated as a naught by 2. Even you can take a naught also, no problem. So 20.835. Then coefficient of first cosine. Coefficient of first cosine. What is the coefficient for cosine here? You can see here cosine coefficient is an. First cosine coefficient will be a1. Means that is a1. What is the value for a1? Minus 8.333. Therefore, coefficient of first sine, that is called as b1, that is minus 1.155. This is the value. Thank you.